Hi, and welcome to Cooking with Sarah. Today I want to share with you a fun recipe that was passed down to me by my mother-in-law. I like to call it Linda's Trifle. I love this because it has 5 easy ingredients. 1 can of crushed pineapple, 1 large box of instant vanilla pudding, 1 large container of Cool Whip, or in my case I'm using 2, and a store-bought angel food cake with your fresh fruit already washed and drying. First we're going to mix the crushed pineapple and the large container of instant vanilla pudding. We're going to mix that in a bowl. Once this is all mixed up, we're going to let our Cool Whip soften a little bit while we take our angel food cake and put it in our container. You might notice this is not your traditional trifle container, but you can also make this in a 9x13 pan and it's still delicious. I have sliced the angel food cake in cubes, and now we're going to put the medium-sized cubes into the glass dish. Now, since I'm using a 9x13, I'm going to go ahead and use this whole cake because I'm not going to layer it into 3 separate layers like you would if you had a trifle container. I like these in about medium-sized pieces because they're just large enough to soak up some of the vanilla pudding mix that we're going to make. Okay, now that we've separated that out, I'm going to add some of the fruit in it right now before we do the topping. So I'm going to add some blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, and a few strawberries. I'm going to save some of them so we can decorate the top of our trifle. And I love a lot of fruit, so feel free to add as much fruit as you want. Next step is going to add the Cool Whip into our vanilla pudding mix and the pineapple that's already mixed up. The most important thing here is to fold in the Cool Whip. We don't want to lose any of that air that the Cool Whip has. So we want it fluffy and just fold it right into the mix. It's a little tricky with some of the pieces are a little frozen still, but that will be fine. And we'll just fold it right in. Since I'm using 2 small containers of Cool Whip, I'm gonna fold in the second container. If you're using just 1 large container of Cool Whip, just mix the rest of that in to your fold. Remember, try to gently fold it in so it will still stay fluffy. Just kind of rotate your bowl around and your spoon or plastic spatula. There are a couple chunks, so I'm gonna just kind of slice right through the Cool Whip, but still gently folding it over until it's mixed together. Our last step is probably the most fun. We're gonna take our instant pudding and Cool Whip mix. We're just gonna apply it right on to our angel food cake and some of the fruit that we already put in. And we're gonna just spread it around. And by using of the 2 Cool Whip containers, it does make a lot of mix, but that is part of the best part of it, and no one complains about having too much instant pudding. And now, my favorite part, decorating the top. That's all there is to it. Don't be afraid to have fun, be creative with it. We love enjoying this on family holidays, and we hope your family enjoys it too. Thanks again for joining me for Cooking with Sarah. Like and subscribe.